You got your throwing arm ready?
Oh, yeah, I do.
We've got winter weather alerts, winter weather advisories, along with the flood warnings and the flood watches. So, yeah, the cold weather, that was a much better throw.
Thank you.
It is going to stay across upstate New York. But let's talk about the rain first, because areas across Tennessee do have to deal with a lot more rain, perhaps another couple to up to 5 inches of rain possible when all is said and done. We also have the chance of some stronger storms, this slight risk area that includes parts of Mississippi all the way up to North Carolina, where we could see winds up to 60 miles per hour, large hail, and isolated tornadoes. So it's all along this cold front. So the heavier rain will make its way to the East Coast later on today. And then tonight, the cold air on the backside will change the rain over to some snow. And then it gets really cold Thursday night into Friday morning. We could see, again, about 1 to 3 inches of rain. Wait for it, because the snow forecast is going. Here it is. We are going to see perhaps up to 8 to 10 inches of snow. But look, it's all across New York into Pennsylvania. We're good. And
Stop throwing your scripts.
That's a look at the weather across the country. We'll get to your local forecast in the next 30 seconds. And that's your latest forecast.
Al's voice, but it's just the two of us holding it down this morning. Good morning to you. Welcome to the third hour of today. It is Wednesday, March 31st. I'm Chanel along with Dylan. Al is on an island somewhere. Craig just ran off to be on assignment.
And I feel like we're representing, the cold weather that's coming.
Exactly.
You're just so bundled up, and I'm just trying to bring some spring.
A friend of mine just texted me. I'm like, okay, I'll wear a bright color tomorrow. All right. Well, we have a great show for you today. We do.
We certainly do. Tax time, it's here. And if you still have plenty of questions, you're not alone. The dates are changing, but so are the rules. So when it comes to stimulus checks, filing for free, and more, Stephanie Rule is going to sort it all out for us and make sure that you pocket the most money possible.
And then I had the best time talking.
And speaking of vaccines, this morning, all 50 states have either...
Welcome back to A Consumer Confidential. Each year, it feels like there are new and complicated rules to keep in mind as tax day approaches. Most of us are a little bit like David Rose from Blank Creek.
Personal finance tips, head to today.com/onthemoneytoday.
All right, up next, we are getting misty-eyed over Dylan's big new project for little ones, bringing some sunshine to a stormy day. And then later, if you've...
Misty's just having a really bad day, and her mood just gets worse and worse. But when a cloud has a bad mood, it turns into a giant thunderstorm. And it impacts everyone around her, even folks on the ground. So Claire is one of the characters, the human characters, and her baseball game gets rained out. So now she's as grumpy as Misty is because she's been looking forward to this. So it's really just a book that kind of helps kids understand their feelings, goes through the fact that it's okay to have some bad, negative feelings sometimes, but how do you get out of it? How do you get out of that funk? And you use your family and friends to help you get out of that bad mood you're in. But